You will soon have a SOBA Recovery Center here in San Antonio, and we're going to tell all of our viewers all of that, all the details on that in a little bit. But I want to talk about families right now. And if we have viewers that are watching, maybe they personally are in a dark place, they're battling addiction, maybe there is a family right now that doesn't know what to do for a loved one. What can they do today?
Well, the first thing is to make a call and get some information from, a lot of times I'll answer the phone, or one of my intake people who knows how to kind of guide people through the process, depending on what's going on, and
right.
depending on, and we're going to help people whether they're the right fit to come to us, or it's like if they're adolescents, people don't know what to do with kids under 18, and we have referral programs that are specific also to things that are happening. So call and talk about it. Don't have this be a secret. The worst thing that goes on is people are ashamed of these things that are happening, and there's nothing to be ashamed of. These are not bad people. People don't want to live like that.
It's a disease.
Well, and it's happening too. There's an opiate epidemic right now with young people, and the kids that I'm getting in are they're 20 to 25 years old, and they look like a cheerleader or your next door neighbor lawnmower guy, and they're just getting trapped. They're taking a little bit of pills at a party, and then they can't find them, they can't afford them, and the next thing they're on heroin. And when I answer the intake calls, I ask people if it's for them or their kids, and when they say the kids, I say, let me guess, they're 20, 21 and on heroin. And they're like, how do you know that? And it's because they all are. And they're afraid to talk, they're afraid to call, and just call up and let us guide you through the process.
Oh, I was just going to say, speaking of the process, how does somebody join? How can they get a hold of you? How can they sign up to get into one of your programs if they want to do that?
Just call. Call. In San Antonio, we're doing tours. We're about to be open very shortly, and I had come here a while ago and found this community was really underserved. And Alex will tell you that of the people that we meet here, that, well, we've been working on opening up the SOBA facility here in San Antonio for about 8 months now, maybe a little longer. And every morning I put 20 business cards pretty much in my wallet, or every other day, and they're gone. And I say that because even this morning, I don't want to mention where and how, even this morning before we got on the show, we had multiple people talking about that.
Really?
Yeah.
Because addiction affects everyone. I feel it really truly does. Everyone knows someone who has battled or is battling.
Last night we had some contractors out at the facility doing some work, and one of them is asking the day when we open if they can have their daughter come check in.
Wow.
And we have a way to help people who can't afford it also. Okay. There are certain things that are available now that weren't available a while ago, that for good quality, our job and what we do at SOBA, we have over 200 beds at 11 locations. So if somebody needs help today, we'll get them help today.
I know you will.
I've taken people home from San Antonio almost on every trip that I've come out here. But they just need to call and let us help them. You know, we can help with what's going on.
They can help you get your life back, they can give you hope. And again, that facility is opening here in San Antonio very soon. We're so thrilled about that because, as you mentioned, there is a need here in our community.